Now, we may be still waiting for summer to properly arrive, but the new football season, it's got there first.
Tomorrow, our 5 league sides embark on the marathon, which ends next May. The prize, of course, promotion into a higher division.
Well, David Passmore and our football expert Jeff Twentyman are here to check out their chances of success.
Thank you very much. Yes, a new look season and one where you can watch every single goal from all the clubs right here on the BBC, and I'll give you full details on how you can do that a little later. But first, Jeff, there was pressure from Bristol City fans on manager Gary Johnson to buy new players. Your verdict on his summer signings?
I think Gary knew himself he had to bring in some new faces. They finished so poorly last season. The last 6 games, they just crumbled. 6 signings, pretty exciting. We've got 2 Scottish internationals and 2 players have come out of the Championship, one of which is Lewin Nyatanga, which is one of the great names of Championship football. But I think, absolutely, he scores 3 goals. It's a tongue twister. But I think overall, good signings and, you know, exciting times.
What can we expect from last summer's big money signing, Nicky Maynard?
Well, I've got a bit of a soft spot for Maynard, I must admit. I think he's got real talent, a real predator in the box and can score goals. I mean, there's an absolute beauty he scored in pre-season. Given the chances, I think he'll score goals. He just needs a bit better self-confidence and he'll do better. But I think he'll have a good season. If he does, so will City.
Now, Yeovil Town manager Terry Skiverton, he took over, didn't do so well, picked up at the end of last season, but this season's going to be crucial for him.
Yeah, he had to hit the ground running when he took over towards the back end. He's had the summer months to kind of sort out his squad and bring in his own players. Without being disrespectful, survival is still the key at Hewish Park. And I think Terry and his new players will do fine. Sam Williams, Dean Bowditch, good players, and I think they'll do OK.
Now, our pre-season theme here on Points West has been goals, 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 and the men who score them. Now, that is nowhere more pertinent than at Swindon. Yeah,
but there's a big piece missing in the Swindon jigsaw, isn't there? Simon Cox, 29 goals last year. He's gone to West Brom for 1.9 million. So you've got to think, where are the 29 goals going to come from? At the moment, it's a real problem, because left on his own, his last season's partner's Simon Cox, and he's got to score the goals almost himself.
With the club now, we've only got 1 striker, or 2 strikers. Peaks is injured at the moment, so I'm the only fit striker, so it's a bit of pressure on you.
Got to get another striker, 2, 3 maybe.
Billy Painter can do the work, but he can't really score the goals, can he, you know?
It's desperate at the moment.
He's only a very young lad, you know, he's only 23, 24, you know, and I think that he's got a great future in front of himself. I think he's, you know, he took a backseat a bit last year with Simon Cox grabbing the headlines with the goals, but his contribution was absolutely fantastic.
Well, Bristol Rovers managed to hold on to their big striker, Ricky Lambert. He got the same number of goals last season. Now, can he do that again? And more importantly, can Rovers capitalise on it if he does?
Yeah, I think he can. And if he scores that number of goals and Darryl Duffy and Joe Ford also chip in with at least 10, 12 goals themselves, they should get themselves up in the top 10. Danny Cole's also key, Dave. I mean, he missed most of last season with a knee problem. He's back, hopefully fit. Hopefully will take the season and he will play the whole season. So if he does and Ricky scores his goals, it could be good.
Finally, Cheltenham. Not many managers survive the drop. Martin Allen has. He's got another chance to make good.
Yeah, Mad Dog survives. He's got his own methods, hasn't he? But I think in League 2, the way they play, you know, they'll be OK. And Barry Hale's up at the sharp end. Good professional, natural goal scorer. Good person in the dressing room as well, Barry Hale's. So it wouldn't surprise me if Cheltenham aren't knocking on the door come March, April, May, and could be back in League 1.
Almost scoring there, Barry. Jeff, thanks very much indeed. I'm sure we'll have regular checks throughout the season, but thanks very much for now. Well, let's hope we can see plenty more of these over the coming months. Goals, goals and touchline antics. You'll be able to see the lot, yes, all the goals on the BBC this season. The Football League show goes out every Saturday night after Match of the Day at 1:45 to midnight. If you can't stay up, set your recorders. And if you miss that, the programme is repeated on a loop on the red button until noon on Sunday. And then from Monday, you can see the goals from your club on your local BBC website. And of course, don't forget your local radio stations. Jeff and his colleagues across the region will continue to bring you live commentaries of every Bristol City, Bristol Rovers, Yeovil Town and Swindon Town games, as well as regular commentaries from Cheltenham Town.